Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I uploaded a video last, and part of me wondered if I should even upload this January plan with me, but I said, you know what, I filmed it, I had fun doing it, so I might as well. So here we go. Here is the plan with me, extremely late plan with me for 2023 and the January spread. As you can see, this is a little different. So basically here I am covering up some handwritten stuff on the page because, and if you can hear that, that's my cat. Because this is a used journal. So basically what happened was I do make customized journals. There's no like official store yet or anything. It's just by demand. And someone asked for a plant journal and I messed up because I skipped an entire page and I worked out the pages exactly so that I could not skip a page. And so the video and the book was gone, kaputzi. So now it has become my own bullet journal because I didn't want to waste it, which is why you can see me working with what I already have, exercising some collaging skills to cover the index because I don't use an index. And yeah, so this bullet journal / plan with me 2023 is a little different than my normal bullet journal videos because I'm not starting from scratch and I'm trying to build off what is already on the page. And I kind of like that about this because it's something new and inspiring, and you can see I'm spending a lot of time on the future log because the future log is probably one of the main spreads that I use because what I write down in the future log are all the birthdays and expensive like appointments that I want to know about, but I also write those in the monthly log because I do tend to make my bullet journal and create all the spreads all in 1 week, or at least I do the first half months or the first 3 months all in one go, and then the second 3 months, and then the third. So yeah, it's it's a process. I tried out these new stamps because I was really eager. I got this new stamp that allows you to write in the numbers, so I don't have to worry about matching up the days of the week with the actual dates, number dates. Because I always mess those up. The future log always takes me the most amount of time in my calendar for the year, that is. And yeah, guess what? This new stamp did not help at all. This new stamp, while I love it and I thought it was really cool, I forgot that the stamp starts on a Monday and not a Sunday. And if you know me and have watched my videos for a while, you know that the month always starts on a Sunday, but the days of the weeks always starts on a Monday. So it messed me up on my labeling, so I did have to go back and restamp. And I couldn't fit in the future log onto one page, like one double page spread, so hence the 2 pages. Well, 4 pages, but like 2-page spread, Here we have this planning thing. I didn't really know what it was going to be. I thought it could be a good planner, but I just kind of left it. You can see I spelled planning wrong, but you know what? I didn't know what it was going to be. It's just there. And we're skipping on to the January spread. As you can see, the January spread has already been made. I apologize. It was pretty simple. I only used 3 colors, and I drew a box and some flowers in it. And I used my Posca paint markers because it was supposed to be a journal for someone else. But I decided I'd roll with the spread as it was, and I tried to find some quotes that kind of matched. And then for the weekly spread, I wanted to do something really cool and use some blue paper, but that didn't end up working out. So you can that's why there's that little blue scrap of paper there. And now I'm just going with some regular extra dotted paper, and it's working out quite well. I did use glue, and I regret using glue because I recently discovered double-sided tape, not the tape rollers that I suggested in my favorite supplies video, because while that is still one of my favorite supplies, I found that tape runner is not actually permanent. Like after 3 months, the glue has dried up and starts falling away. And I can't have that in a bullet journal, nor in most of my like other journals, because I want something that lasts. So then I found this double-sided tape roll that's like you have to cut it and measure it out, but it sticks, and it sticks well. So that's my new favorite thing to use. But for some reason I decided to go with glue. You can also see that I messed up my calendar, but that extra column is just going to become like a birthdays column or like a jot notes column. So yeah, and then the font is really simple, really minimalistic. I've been doing a lot of bullet journaling and journaling over the last few months, so I am a little burnt out when it comes to this spread. But I think we're gonna save the exotic spreads for when I really need to channel my inner artiste, you know? So I don't mind the fact that this is so minimal. And I think it's kind of funny that in 2022 I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta be so minimal. And 2020, and then I started off and it was like, oh, it quickly skyrocketed into not so minimal. But here we are, and the spread is completely minimal without me even meaning it to be. But yeah, so that's how it is. Now I'm going back to try and figure out this front spread. Originally, it was supposed to have the person's name whose journal this belonged to, but as this is now my journal, I decided I would write bullet journal or 2023 on it. But my tape ribbon, it's a little weird and moves, so you can see as I'm stamping out the word bullet, it's coming out all wonky, so I ended up just going with the 2023 label, and I think it actually looks well. Once again, I apologize that this page wasn't done on screen, but yeah, this is what comes up from using a journal that you made for someone else. But yeah, now we will do a final flip through, and I am so excited to share this with you. You can see that the planning page became a Becoming Me page. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it was fun to make. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you for the February bullet journal and plan with me and, just hanging around. So thank you. See you around. Bye.